Nakalimutan ko na mag-makeup. Akong monster sometimes. Fast as fast. Wow. Oh my gosh, parang ang dami ko nalagay. Oh no, ba't parang ang kapal? Pag nagpapaayos ako, sinasabi ng mga makeup artist na lugi daw sila sa lips ko. Kasi ang gastos daw sa lipstick. Hindi ko alam kung ma-offend ba ako or ano eh. Good morning, idols! It's Ciel again here and I'm back with another video. As you can see, we're on the road right now and it's 7 o'clock a.m. and it's because we're on our way to a wedding in Batangas, and just last night I became part of the bridesmaids, so I have to look more presentable than I originally planned to be. At dahil dyan, magme-makeup tayo on the way because the wedding starts at 10 a.m. So, nagmamadali po tayo ngayon. And so, while I'm doing this get ready with me, I also plan to talk about myself, just to introduce myself. Kahit alam ko naman that the first few people who will get to watch this are people who I personally know, like my friends and family, because of course, #support. I'll also make sure to mention some things that not a lot of people know about me, para naman mas, makilala niyo po ako. That is it. So let's start with the get ready with me video. So we have an hour to go before the wedding starts. Sana hindi kami malate kasi I'm a bridesmaid. So first things first, skincare. So let's sanitize our hands first. Recently, nagkaroon ako ng skincare routine because, just want to explore other interests. Wow. And I learned that you shouldn't wash your face very often because it can be very stripping of the natural oils on your face. So yun, hindi po ako naghilamos with a facial wash. So I just wash my face with water. So okay, let's moisturize our face first. I'm using this moisturizer. It's CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion, and I got it from my friend's online shop. It's called Be Beautified. So if you're interested, just check their page out because they have a lot of good products that you don't usually get from regular stores. Now, magpa-primer po tayo. This is Murad Age Reform. This is just gifted to me. So, 80% po na gagamitin ko ngayon. Hindi po ako yung bumili. So, thank you po sa mga sponsors ng mga products ko for today. After that, nakalimutan ko na mag-makeup. Oh no! Sunscreen pala dapat muna. But anyway, the primer has sunscreen naman, SPF 30. So, I think that's already it. And besides, parang may white cast kasi itong sunblock na to. So, okay lang. Oh, by the way, I curled my hair before leaving the house. Tapos nag-straighten na naman siya. Meron tayong hacks dyan. I usually just bun my hair on both sides like this. Para medyo mag-curl siya at magkaroon ng texture. Kasi if I don't do this, my hair will just be very flat and lifeless. Anyway, I need to sanitize my hands again because our hair is like one of the dirtiest parts of our body. Oh no! I think what's next will be the concealer. So I have this product called BYS Sport Fix. I got this from Watson's last time, or actually last year pa to. It's advertised as a sports concealer, so it means that it won't get off even if you sweat. Let's cover our under eye area. Because as you probably noticed, medyo dark yung, what do you call that? The circles, my eye circles. Kasi akong monster sometimes. I'm just using my phone as the mirror. So, sana maging okay siya. So, as you can tell, hindi po ako masyadong handa for this. This is very spontaneous and unplanned. Oh, I realized I have to talk about myself. So, I think one of the things that you should know about me is that if you still don't know, Ciel means sky or heaven in French. But I think it's supposed to be pronounced as ciel if you're trying to be French. You can call me Ciel, but if you feel like you wanna be fancy, just call me Ciel. Yeah, actually, meron akong blemish dito, so let's try to conceal that as well. I'm just not sure if it's gonna work because this concealer is orange tone, and I think that's best for the under eye area, not for blemishes, but let's try. My skin tends to scar whenever I get blemishes or pimples. So that's a struggle of mine. So kahit na hindi ako madalas magka-pimples, meron akong pimple marks because they just stay there for a really long time. If you have any skincare tips, please let me know, because as you can tell, I'm not a beauty guru and I'm not an expert of this. You probably noticed it at the start of the video, but just want to put it out there. And I also have here a matte poreless foundation by Maybelline New York. I also have here a Laura Mercier. It's a tinted moisturizer and it's illuminating. So what I will do is I'll mix my foundation with this serum, this whatever you call this. It's my first time doing this actually kasi it's been a long time since I've last applied makeup. And then I'll just do like this. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Another fact about me is that I am an extrovert, and then I also took another psychological exam which just determines what kind of a person are you in terms of right brain or left brain. And although I'm a logical person who likes math and science, I am actually a right brain person, but it's sort of like in the middle. Even though I am an accountant or like I'm in the finance world, I'm a fan of arts. Like I love visual arts, I draw, I paint. I like presenting the output of the analysis or the outcome of the analysis through a creative manner with like infographics or charts. So that's where I apply this right brain aspect of me in my job. I have this product right here. It's Castor Oil Eyelash and Brow Growth Serum by Lux Organics. I remember getting this last year also, or early this year, because there was a time when my eyelashes would just fall off. Tapos feeling ko naubusan ako ng eyelashes.
Oh no!
So, lagay na rin tayo today. Another fun fact about me pala is that I was a chubby kid, and when I was 2 years old, my waistline was 30 inches. So growing up, chubby po talaga ako. Like, I can remember sneaking out of my bedroom kahit sleeping time na. Kukuha lang ako ng food sa ref. Tapos kakain ako. I studied in an all-girls school, and typically the girls would go to ballet classes, and ako, dahil I can't imagine myself being in tutus and I don't know what you call them, but I just enrolled in a taekwondo class. So yun din po yung first sport ko, taekwondo. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Yeah, it's very sunny. I have a bunch of products here. So let's try to put this the outer parts of my face. And when I was in school, I used to be very active in the student council, student government. I like being in leadership positions. Actually, since grade school, like I like being like president of the clubs. Dami ko sasabihan na clubs. Tapos, hanggang college. So, sa susunod na election, alam niyo na, joke lang. Wala akong plano. Oh my gosh, the summer is too harsh. What am I doing? Ayan, meron din po akong colorette. I remember getting this early. Oh my gosh, baka expired na ito. Pero, I just use this to contour my face. Like this. I hope I'm doing it right. And as far as I can remember, this tint is very strong. Like, it's super pigmented. So, hopefully, I don't over-contour my face. Ay! Actually, mayroon akong nahanap na brush. Here! I have this blender by Everblend. Let's see. I should have used this for the foundation. But anyway, past is past. And speaking of past, I used to be a huge gym rat. Like, I tried to go to the gym at least 4 times a week. And my preference is weightlifting and bodybuilding. And I used to lift like 100 kilos or more for my squats and deadlifts. But now I can barely lift 50 kg. So That's also the reason why I started this channel. I want to reach out to people as I go through my fitness journey again. And I admit that I'm not yet very perfect with it because recently I'm very busy with work and everything that's going on in my life. But I do my best, and I think sharing the journey with you will help me become more accountable, and it inspires me because I know that I'm doing it along with other people despite the distancing that's happening recently. So I hope that if you're into home workouts, you also get to check my other videos, and hopefully you try out the workouts that I try to do there, mga pinagagawa ko. I hope they help you out in some way. Now, this is one of my favorites, and ito yung personally na I bought and I own. It's the Lip and Cheek Stain by Everbelana, and I especially like this tone. It's sort of like violet, but if you put it on your face, it's like normal. It's not purple. I usually just put tint in this part of my cheeks, because if you put it closer to your nose, I think it will make your face look bigger. Yan. Oh my gosh, parang ang dami ko nalagay. Kaya naman, baka matanggal ko sila dito. Kasi yung ETE namin, saktong-sakto sa start ng wedding. Oh my gosh, what kind of a bridesmaid am I? Late ako. I think you should put more para in case. Mas okay na yung sobra kaysa kulang. I'm just not sure if it also applies to makeup. Kasi pag sobra, baka magmukha naman akong clown. Okay, hindi naman daw sobrang makapal. But I have so many stains on my fingers. I'll also apply this on my lips. Nag-petroleum jelly pala ako on my lips as a substitute for a proper lip balm. I think okay na yun. Yan, okay. I also have this bronzer with me. It's from Estee Lauder. Oh no, ba't parang ang kapal? Red kasi yung car. Gulat ako, bigla siyang kumapal sa other side. And then our nose as well. Try natin i-contour. Because I also have a scar there. Oh, siguro a fun fact then, I have a scar here. I got it when I was in third year or second year college. Because I had a really bad infection. I thought it was a pimple and I tried to pick it, but it's allergies pala, and it got super bad, and then it got out of hand. Trinay ko mag-self-medicate with random creams that I found at home, yung mga antifungal whatsoever. Na-DIY ako because I didn't want to go to the doctor. I was super busy then and I didn't have time, and then eventually yun, nagkaroon ako ng super deep scar. Right now, I'm trying to be a fan of cardio. I just take my calls on the stationary bike, and I think that's part of my cardio experience. And I also enjoyed joining spinning classes last year. Super fun. Recently, yung workout ko is just every time I see a window in my schedule, I just try to squeeze in a workout, or like kunwari, I try to walk more often to make more room in my stomach for more food or to burn the things that I ate. I'm a foodie. I love cooking. I like baking. I love eating. One of the things that excite me in this wedding is the handa. I've been watching a lot of Nailed It and Sugar Rush recently, and I miss eating cake with fondant. And the judges there would say that fondant is inedible, especially in cupcakes, pero I don't get it. I love eating fondant, so I'm really excited for that later in the wedding. And of course, getting to eat good food. It's not that I don't get to eat good food, but iba pa yung experience when it's part of an occasion, getting to see all of my friends there again. It's not only the food, and I'm also there to support my friend who's getting married to the love of her life. Congratulations to them. Oh, I also have here a strobe light by, again, Fit Me, Maybelline, New York. Maybelline is really an affordable product. I like their products. I think they're decent. So, ito yun. Master Strobing Stick by Maybelline. I'll just put that here. And then here. It's part of the contouring job. And then I think sa brow bone. So, here. And also under my brows. Because my brows aren't really done. Dati nagpapa-thread ako. Pero safety first. Actually, dapat pala nag-ano ko. Eyeshadow. I have an eyeshadow palette here. It's, again, my Maybelline New York, the nudes. So, obviously, nasa surprise ako kasi hindi sa akin yung makeup. Thanks to the sponsors again. Nilagay ko lang siya all over the area, the eyelid area. And I also have this brush. Isa lang yung brush na dala ko. And then, let's try using gold. I'll use gold. It's not super pigmented. I think mas magiging pigmented siya if I use my fingers. Ayan na, diba? Wala siyang proper brown tone. Like, puro ano siya. Shiny. So, I'll just get my Estee Lauder contouring or bronzer. And I'll just use that to contour my eyelids. Oh, thank God, medyo traffic. It's not good for the event, but it's good for the makeup. And then, I'll get my Laura Mercier. It's like a dusty finish like this. I'll just use it for my eyelids. Sa part na to. Oh my gosh, tama ba itong ginagawa? This came with a brush. Nahulog na ata siya. Oh no. Ay, there. Camouflage.
LOL!
In doing this thing, you shouldn't put it all the way to your tear ducts kasi it will just make your eyes look smaller. Kanina, I was talking about me being a foodie. And yung mga favorite snacks ko to munch on are nuts, popcorn. For me, a meal is not complete without desserts. And meals are 100 times yummier when they're spicy. I'm putting my eyes after doing this. Tingin na lang ako sa Maybelline din yung foundation ko. Shucks, I should be an ambassador of Maybelline. Speaking of ambassador, I became an ambassador of Human Nature. And I really love the brand. Like, there was this time when all of our products at home are Human Nature. Human Nature yung detergent namin, yung hand wash, hand soap namin, yung fabric conditioner, Human Nature yung sanitizer, Human Nature everything, even before I became an ambassador. And so I got super excited when they reached out. I hope they reach out again. Because I love their products, especially their tinted, like their lipstick. Basta, it glides on very smoothly. And ang ganda ng mga shades, so that reminds me. Kasi recently, work from home lang, and we barely see each other. So whenever I'm in the house, I just don't put on makeup. Yay! Hindi naglalagas yung eyelash ko. So I guess that product, the castor oil, is really effective. Kakalagay lang, no? Hindi, naglalagay kasi ako regularly before. Anyway, I'll be using an eyelash. I forgot what it's called. It's an eyelash thingy. Eyelash curly. Mascara! Yan, mascara. Oh no, parang wala akong mascara pala. I put a lot of powder, yung mga ganyan-ganyan. Sa ano ko. Eyelashes ko, wala pala akong mascara. Anyway, meron ako ditong ganito. It's by Maybelline again. I think this is an eyeliner. Oh my God, baka mag-cringe kayo. Dito na lang ako maglalagay. I'll try using this for my eyebrows na rin. About myself, I mentioned earlier that I'm into hosting. Yes, I'm really into public speaking. I used to be part of our school's debate team, and I used to compete in business case competitions and debate tournaments. Oh my gosh, I think I overdid my eyebrows. You know, that's the thing. I shouldn't be really doing anything with my eyebrows kasi naman parang ang kapal niya. They look like higad on my face. Oh no. I'll just try tinting them with brown eyeshadow and see what happens. By the way, if in case you don't know, human nature is a social enterprise. So, they balance social responsibility and earning profit, which is, I think, very admirable. And someday, I wish I can build my own social enterprise. And how I envision it is that it's gonna be a real estate company that has to do with educating the youth or attending to the homeless. Because I really have a soft heart for the homeless. So, I try to bring food with me wherever I go. Kunwari, papuntang work. Madami ako nadadaanan everyday before. So, lagi ako may extra food with me to hand over to them. And we're very lucky to have roofs over our head. But sila wala kasi. So, ayun. I hope someday I can do something about it. Hindi ko talaga mahanap yung mascara. Wait lang. Okay, hindi ko talaga mahanap yung mascara and yung eyeliner. Parang liquid eyeliner siya na may mascara and everything. Hindi ko siya mahanap, so I guess I have to just deal with it. Anyway, risky naman mag-eyeliner while in the car and mascara. So, it's probably a blessing in disguise. In general, I like all food. Like, I think I eat all food. Except mint with chocolate. I'm not a fan of that. Pero tuwing narinig ko siya sa Zumbo or sa, sa mga competition, making shows, it looks good, but it doesn't sound good to me because of the peppermint and chocolate. There's a really fine line between it being yummy and it tasting like toothpaste in your food. Sorry sa mga chocolate peppermint idols out there. I respect your taste, so it's, to each his own. Pero feeling ko talaga may kulang. I don't know what. Siguro ma-realize ko na lang yun later. Guys, ano yung kulang? I wish you can answer me right now. Ayun, kanina I was talking about public speaking. And ayun, I do events hosting. I think I've hosted more than 50 events na. Like, halo-halo na mga parties, competitions, seminars, even yung mga small gatherings. And I've also experienced courtside reporting for a local basketball league. I thought that's really exciting also. I think that vlogging or doing videos like this allows me to bridge the gap during a time of distancing and to reach out to more people, especially to my friends and family. And I really hope that you become part of this journey. Sama-sama tayo dito. Although, I don't know kung anong ginagawa ko ngayon. Na-stress ba kaya sa akin? I don't wanna overdo it. I think I'm overdoing it. So I'm gonna stop here and do more contouring. Stop here and do more contouring. Ano ba? And then lastly, I will just attach some false eyelashes. I'll just stop here first, because I don't want to make you guys cringe and get nervous about what I'll be doing next. Okay, I can't put the false eyelashes on, and I also can't find my mascara, so I think we're just gonna go for the natural lash look. Sayang lang, cause we're probably gonna wear face mask later, and I think yung eyes na lang sana yung pinakahalatang makeup. But anyway, alisin ko na yung bun, and as you can see, I now have curls. So, gaganyan ko lang. And then, I also brought a clip right here. There. And then, lastly, I'll put on some lipstick. I have this shade here, which I really like. It's called Plum Perfect. I think this is by Maybelline also. Yeah, Maybelline. Let's try using this. Pag nagpapaayos ako, sinasabi ng mga makeup artist na lugi daw sila sa lips ko. Kasi ang gastos daw sa lipstick. Hindi ko alam kung ma-offend ba ako or ano eh. Kung joke ba yun or talagang nalugi sila sa akin. Pero at least sulit ko yung bayan. And then lastly, the lip gloss. I think the lip gloss made the lipstick even darker. But I think it's okay. Okay lang ba? Or is it too tired? And that is the end of my Get Ready With Me video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me create this look kahit na medyo nakalimutan ko na mag-makeup. And thank you for staying with me to get to know more about me. I'm sorry I have to end the video this way kasi sobrang harsh na ng sunlight from where the camera was. And it's already around 9 o'clock, so we have an hour to go before the wedding starts. Sana hindi kami malate kasi I'm a bridesmaid.
2 hours later.
Hi, just arrived. Nag-change po ako ng damit kasi when I checked the invitation, it says there that the theme is blue and pink. So, luckily, I have an extra gown or dress with me. So, nagpalit po ako. Anyway, we're finally here, and obviously we didn't make it on time because it's already 11. Yeah, it's already 11. So, hindi na ako bridesmaid, but at least I also got invited to be a bridesmaid. That is it for my Get Ready With Me. Thank you so much for watching and for staying with me to get to know more things about me. And that is it. I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, idols!